The F, could stand for many things, but in our case it stands for functional. And the 45 is the 45 minutes that your workout lasts.
Okay, so we are going to be learning about a very beautiful special studio right now called the F45 studio, and I'm joined by Andrea Williams, who's going to give us all the details that we need to know about the studio and why it's called F45. Hi Andrea, how are you?
Hi there, I'm good, thank you, and welcome to all our listeners. Hopefully we can find a couple of new F45s around here. That would be great.
Cool. Andrea, please, let's first start with you telling us a little bit about who Andrea Williams is and also where the F45 studio came from.
Okay, well, Andrea Williams was born and raised in Namibia many moons ago. Then life happens and you meet an absolutely wonderful guy who's from Australia. And he suggests, well, why don't you come and finish your studies in Australia? So Craig Williams, yes, I married him, moved from Namibia to Australia, lived in Australia for about 10 years, and was always homesick for our beautiful country, our beautiful people. And my hubby said to me, well, we can always go back. What are we going to do when we get there? And we've taken an F45 studio with us. So F45 is functional high-intensity interval training. The F, could stand for many things, but in our case it stands for functional. And the 45 is the 45 minutes that your workout lasts. So F45 Training is a global fitness community specializing in innovative, high-intensity group workouts that are fast, fun, and results-driven. So that's what we are about. Born in Australia, the F45 workouts combine elements of high-intensity interval training called HIIT, H-I-I-T, circuit training, and functional training. F45 provides the ultimate gym experience by combining cutting-edge techniques with high-grade equipment and friendly, supportive, and probably most important, qualified trainers, staff. Our workouts are designed to unify the muscle groups of the body and to help make you feel and perform better in all aspects of your life. That is the functional part of it. So you do lots of squats, lots of bending, lots of things, everything that you do on a daily basis. Yes, okay. So we've got a few of celebs in our midst, like the likes of Wahlberg.
Wow.
Yes, Marky Mark, yes. So we call him Marky Mark. Marky Mark, yes. And he was the first one to actually buy into F45, which wasn't available before. And then we've got David Beckham, who now owns a couple of studios in London, yes, and we actually just launched his signature workout yesterday called DB45. So that was an absolute smash of a hit.
Have you met him?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
No, I think if we'd still been in Australia, we would have met him. But yeah, coming to Namibia, who knows?
Never know.
We might just get you guys on board to help convince him to come visit us here. That would be awesome.
I'm totally on board with that. Andrea, I want to know, you're so full of energy. Like, you're just so pumped up. How do you stay and stay committed to a routine, especially with F45? It's intense, 45 minutes. How do you stay motivated to keep going back for that 45 minutes of exercise?
It's pretty simple. It's really pretty easy, isn't it? Because it's highly addictive. It's incredibly addictive. You walk in amongst your peers, you get to know the people that train with you, say at 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning, and you become part of a community, a fitness-driven community. We're not completely fitness crazy, so we're not completely nuts. They do call us a cult, but it's not actually quite that bad. No, it's not. But every day is different. You never do the same workout twice in F45. We change routinely. Every day is a different workout. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is a cardio session. Tuesdays and Thursdays we've got resistance. And then, of course, the Saturday morning, our absolute star workout is called a Hollywood session. And that is the only session which is an hour. So this is for the time poor people who want to just zone out. Fitness isn't always about fitness. It's not always about the workout. Sometimes it's just plain therapy. Walking in and having an epic stretch session. You always have a trainer with you who looks after you, who will correct your form if your form needs correcting, who will monitor your line heart, which is a technology a wearable technology whilst you are training. So it's a heart band that you wear around your chest. It displays on a TV screen inside our studio. So we as trainers can see, you're not quite doing, you look as if you want to be dying, but you're not quite yet. So maybe there's a little bit left in the tank. It's just simply addictive, and you're in and out, done, dusted, 45 minutes from warm up to finishing your session, and you just had an absolute blast, and you can't wait for the next class. So yes, that's basically it. That's basically it.
You said it's intense. Can you define the intensity of this 45-minute workout? Is it something that someone who's never worked out before can actually get into? Or should you have already started exercising and already have built that momentum for yourself before you actually decide to join F45 training?
That's one of the beauties of F45 training. It's for any and every fitness level. I always like to compare it to life. So in life you get given time. Okay, that's all we have is time. What you do with your time is up to you. Your ability, your talent, your fitness level, your laziness, okay? So it really depends on you. You are being given 45 minutes. It's circuit training. So we've got various, we call it stations. You, for instance, would have 45 seconds of workout in one station, then you get 15 seconds of rest, and you either repeat that station or you go on to the next station. So the timing varies every day as well, depending on which workout is running on the day. So in those 45 seconds that you were given, all right, it depends on you, what you can do, and that's one of the awesome things. So the first time you walk into an F45 studio, you go like, okay, I've got 45 seconds. Oh yeah, no worries, I've got that covered, okay? The bigger the ego, the harder you're going to fall. Because we do, now I'm losing the word, the terminology, I'm getting a little bit nervous here, okay?
It's okay.
So we build on each station, so it's not just one station or two exercises, it's sometimes up to 27 different exercises crammed into 45 minutes. Whoa. Exactly, all right? Yeah, so I'm trying to remember that word, what I was trying to say here. But, so when you start the very first time, say for instance, you can do maybe 5 reps, 7 reps in your first 45 seconds. The next time around, you can maybe do half one extra or another one extra. So as you progress and as you attend more and more classes, your fitness level increases, your knowledge of how F45 rolls and how the circuit moves, you become more confident. You are able to utilize the time that you've been given much better. And that is so amazing to see, and it happens surprisingly fast. We always say our body is a temple. It is. We just have no idea what a magnificent machine our body really is.
Yes.
It's fantastic. That, our exercises, our training combined with our challenges, which are either 6 or an 8-week meal plan, healthy lifestyle following thing, and everything is on technology-wise, so it's in the palm of your hand, on your mobile, available to you. So next time you have some time, go onto the website, download f45challenge.com, go have a look. The most amazing healthy recipes, you combine that with your training, with our amazing staff, all right? I have to mention our trainers, because without our trainers, we wouldn't be able to do this. So in Windhoek, we've got Geraldine, who's our studio manager. Then we've got Simone, who is our membership manager. So anything regarding the studio, that is Geraldine, and memberships, that's Simone. And then they as well are our trainers as well. So you'll be walking into a studio with either one of them being on duty as well. In Walvis Bay, we've got Dylan, who's our new trainer here. And we have to import our trainers because unfortunately we can't find local trainers, qualified trainers locally. It's very, very difficult. So if there's anybody out there who has a degree in sports science or in fitness, the minimum that you need is a group trainer certificate. So it's not that you have to have a degree. It's better if you do, because then you know really what you're talking about. You're welcome. Come give us a call and see if you want to become part of our team, maybe.
Awesome. No, it's a website, a Facebook page, just social media wise, where we can find you as well.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. We're on Instagram. So it's F45 Training Windhoek Central. That is the Windhoek one, obviously. And then F45 Training Walvis Bay. That's our one here. On Facebook as well. Or you can just hop onto Google, type in F45 Training, and Google search will look at your location where you are, and it'll come up with the studio that is nearest to you. So Walvis Bay was the first studio in Africa, in the entire Africa to open.
Wow.
So our little tiny Walvis Bay, we are so proud of it, hey? Yes. And then promptly, so we are divided into divisions because F45 is global. So if you are in Sydney today, this morning, you do a workout in Sydney, you hop onto a flight, you fly to Johannesburg, you walk into a Bryanston studio there in Bryanston, you're going to do the exact same workout that you did in Sydney, then you fly up to Walvis Bay or to Windhoek, same workout there, then you hop on, you fly to London, same workout there. So whatever mark, David Beckham, okay, or lately we've got 2 All Blacks on our ambassador list. Yes, so if you want to meet Dan Carter, yes, from the All Blacks, and Richie McCaw, they are now our new ambassadors.
Beautiful.
So you might see them in a studio anywhere near you as well. So hop on in and come train with us.
Awesome.
Yep.
That is, of course, Andrea Williams talking to us about F45 Training, which is a global fitness community specializing in innovative, high-intensity group workouts that are fast, fun, and result-driven. Winter or summer bodies are made in winter, guys. So let us get this workout sessions going, because I'm trying to have a summer body this summer. I was, of course, MYD Heart on your favorite radio station, 99.